Hi, everybody. I won't take up much of your time. Just asking if you do like the videos and you've been watching for a while, please consider subscribing and maybe leaving a like or a comment. I do respond to pretty much every comment for the most part. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy this video. All right, everybody. We are here with our new game, Yu-Gi-Oh! Reshef of Destruction. So this is a direct sequel to the Sacred Cards, which we just finished. But it's much harder, and the mechanics work a little bit differently. It is frustratingly slow. Like the duels are frustratingly slow, so it's going to take some getting used to. I've gotten most of the way through this game. I've never beaten it, though. It's very, very hard. Ooh, for the Game Boy Advance, that's pretty advanced. Ooh. Got the Egyptian God cards. But it looks like they got scattered and deactivated or something. Okay. I don't know what that is. Pegasus. Now I put this monster card in here like so. And voila, I'm good to go. Lando, how's adjusting your deck coming along? Perfect. Sure about that? Let the expert, the one and only Jolie Wheeler, check it out. It's cool to be confident about your skills. But you still have lots of work to do on this deck before it's any good. Hey, don't feel bad. I know you can construct an awesome deck. Alright, guys, I'm gonna totally rock with this deck today. Man, I can't wait for the Duel Express train to come. It's been too long since I've dueled in a tournament. Lando and Yugi and I are gonna own this tourney. By the way, huh? What's wrong? Oh yeah, where the heck's Yugi? Oh man, this stinks. Look at the time already. He's late. Come on, Yugi. How can you even think about being late in a day like this? If he doesn't get here soon, we'll miss the Duel Express. Are there? Okay, there are achievements for this. Yeah, that's all like story-based. There's side quest stuff. Okay. I'm trying to get to defeat the dual computer on novice, standard, and expert. Reach duelist level 125, 250, and 500. Win a duel using the effect of Exodia. Oh, so there really aren't many achievements to this that aren't story-based. It's all just like get your duelist level up and then beat somebody with Exodia. That's actually not too bad. And he was the one who promised that the three of us were going to take the train together. Man, that Yugi. If he doesn't get here, he can give me all his rare cards, and I still won't forgive him. Lando, everything's horrible. My other self, the Millennium Puzzle. My puzzle is gone, along with the spirit inside. When I woke up this morning, it was gone. What am I supposed to do? Hey, we can't waste time standing here and talking. Lando, what do you think we should do? Let's go look for it. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. You got it, Yugi? I won't stop until I find my dearest friend. I promise. I'm counting on you. Okay. Lando, what are you still doing here? Weren't the three of you taking the Duel Express? What? The Millennium Puzzle's gone? But how did that happen? Forgive me, but I overheard your conversation. So it seems the Millennium Puzzle has also disappeared. What I feared the most is coming to fruition. Please, I need your help. I see you're puzzled, but that is only to be expected. Please bear with me and listen to my words carefully. I've come to ask you, duelist, for your help. You must save the world from Reshef the Dark Being. I understand this is sudden and confusing. However, the world is in grave peril. Only strong duelists such as yourselves can serve as Save us all from ruin before it's too late. All the Millennium items have disappeared. This is most likely due to Reshef's resurrection. An unknown entity must have commenced a fusion ritual on the Egyptian god cards, which re-released Reshef, the Dark Being, into the world. The ritual stole the mighty power of the Egyptian god cards, but you had them. You were guarding them. What the hell happened? And the 3 cards, now drained of its mystical energies, transformed into stone. You must send the Dark Being to its eternal rest before the world is destroyed. But in order to accomplish this feat, the Egyptian god cards are absolutely essential. However, since the Egyptian god cards have been turned to stone, they no longer have power. Only the Millennium items can restore them to their former glory. The items have been scattered all over the world. They must be regained to resurrect the Egyptian god cards. And with help from the Egyptian gods, we may have a chance of sealing away the Dark Being. I'm counting on you to accomplish this task. Please, my powerful duelists. If left unchecked, the Dark Being's strength will keep growing. The world will be shrouded in perpetual darkness. Please help save the world. What do we do? Defeat the Dark Being. I knew you'd say that. Besides, I have to find my Millennium Puzzle. I'll go with you. Since he said I'm a powerful duelist, how can I refuse? I'm coming along too. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. First, the Millennium items must be recovered. As a descendant of a clan of gravekeepers, I can sense the faint pulses of the Millennium items. You must first make your way to the Egypt exhibition. My feelings are correct. The first of the Millennium items should be there. I know what I ask is a great imposition, but I have no one to turn to except for you. Leave it to us. Your words have given me hope for the first time in a long time. I leave the fate of the world in your hands. So, Joey and Yugi follow us pretty much the whole game. So we're gonna... Your life points have been restored. Would you like to save? And that's the only way we can restore life points. They don't restore in between duels. So I saved just so we didn't have to watch all of that cutscene again. But let's maybe duel some of these NPCs. A street duel? Sure, let's duel. So it's almost exactly like the other one. It just like does this weird scan thing. Opponent's hand will be revealed. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that little scan like thing is. I guess it's like checking for effects or something. But like the other game did that just fine without that annoying scan. 700? Yeah, I was gonna say, they really don't have much. And there's no way to change it either. It just does this. Back into darkness, we'll carry that off. And then we might as well... It's 15, so it's 900. Yeah, that's the best thing I can do. Beast of Talwar. Yeah, there's no way to turn that off. There are ROM hacks that will take that away, but they also take away other aspects of the game that make it really hard that I want to keep around, so I'm just going to have to deal with the little scanny thing. Let's increase by 1,000. I think I had a card of Doma. That capacity increased by 3, 73 domino, ancient jar was obtained. So, I knew I needed to be better. So, our deck capacity is going to go up pretty quickly. Our duelist level goes up so much slower in this game. So, I want to ride the Duel Express, but at my level I'll get creamed in seconds. I'll challenge you when I have more experience. Okay. Today's the day the Duel Express starts chugging. The best duelists have entered this tournament. And when I say the best, I mean the best. You must be a bad duelist if you're out here. just gonna keep using whatever's at the top of my list for tributes. But yeah, so the progression of this game, like for duelist level purposes, is much slower, though there are more people that you can grind against to increase that. But it's like in the previous game, every duel that you won raised your duelist level by 1. In this, it's like every third duel increases your duelist level by 1. 6. So it's just like, it takes a lot longer to level up. There's a lot more grinding involved. Which I'll let you know when I'm going to be grinding in between episodes. Because, honestly, we're going to be grinding against Joey and Yugi probably towards the beginning of this. Because they have a lot of really good starter cards, and we can just duel them from the beginning. But we'll get to that point. We just have to duel all these. Duel all the little NPC characters. I'm glad I haven't lost any life points yet. Equal to the attack power. Okay, so I just took 300 damage to my life points. I think this lamp does the same thing. Its attack power can be used to damage the opponent directly. Yeah. So if I effect, which should kill it. Yeah. Capacity increased by 3, 82 domino, fake trap. Ooh, fake trap's pretty good. But I may be wrong, you're pretty tough. Yeah, see our duelist level 74. Or maybe it was like in the other game. No, it had to have been in the other game. Your duelist level goes up by multiple levels every time you win certain duels. And in this one, it like only increases by 1 for every something like that. But yeah, let's keep just dueling these random... Oh, no. Keep dueling these random NPCs. Street duels are about the hippest thing right now. Okay. There's also still like the elemental portion of this. So like certain elements are good against certain other elements. Oh. Yes, Fiend is good against Dream. Okay. Darkness. There we go. There are a lot of, like, lion cards that are pretty good in this game. There's, like, a ritual for one of the lion cards. Ooh, Final Destiny. So this card, a spell that brings total devastation to the entire proceedings. It destroys all cards on the field and in hands. So it destroys all the cards except for what's in your decks. And then you're just stuck dealing one card and hoping it's a monster that you can put down. And hoping it's better than whatever your opponent draws. I don't like playing that way. I'm going to get rid of that card as soon as I can. I would even switch that out for Fake Trap. Dark Piercing Light. Lights up the opponent's field. Every enemy on the field is fully revealed. Okay. And I just win. Cool. Yeah, because of that little, like, scanning thing. So, yeah, we're at 74. Now we're at 75. So, yeah, in this game, it just goes up by 1 is the difference. Kaiba Corp chartered an entire express train for a duel tournament called Duel Express. It's amazing what rich people can do. Even I'm willing to take a duel. So, but, like, a lot of people complain about the fact that you only go up 1 duelist level every duel that you have, but honestly, that's not that big a deal to me, because, like, I can just grind, because honestly, like, 500 duels, yes, it sucks, but it's not the worst thing ever, you know? Like, 500 duels would get to the max level. Yeah, because we have a very, very basic deck right now. Definitely going to want to get as many cards as possible to upgrade this as quickly as possible. Though the NPC decks are also very, very basic. So we shouldn't have much to worry about there. It'll just be when we need to duel people who are a little stronger. Is where the issue is going to arise. I don't want to summon any of those because that just reduces my. So we just go in and attack, which we finish the duel anyway. Out of LP, deck capacity increased by 3. Zone Eater, awful card. Well, that was fun. I do want to do stars, because then the magic stuff's going to be all the way at the bottom. Take out Final Destiny, add Fake Trap. What else have I gotten? Have I really gotten anything? I've got a bunch of, like, useless cards. No, I really don't have anything around that isn't already in my deck that's going to be any better. That's alright, though. Because we started with really low deck capacity, too. So we really need to just... Dueling is only fun if you don't cheat. You should always choose anti-cards before dueling. That way, there won't be any arguments later. We'll duel fair and square. Alright, we'll do one more duel. And then we'll end this one. Tatsuno Otoshigo. Alright, so I've taken a little bit of life point damage at this point. But just a little bit. Let's see, I've got, 7,300. But that hasn't recovered from all our previous duels either. What do we got? 650. Oh, he had an aqua card. Okay. Still didn't do any life point damage, but still took out one of my monsters. Okay. And that's the duel. The cast 79 domino, queen's double, awful card. So disappointed. I wonder if I ante up a better card, will that get me better cards, or it's probably just that we're at the very beginning of the game and these characters just give really bad cards. But well, that's all going to be all for now. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you in the next one.